All right, so now we're at the point where we will be decorating our sugar skull. So this is what your sugar skull looks like. It's nice and flat on the back, and it's pretty hard, but anytime you are handling your sugar skull, you want to make sure you are careful because you only get one. I had to make these, and I made, 100 or so of these skulls to make sure that everyone got one. So we're not going to be lifting it up and carrying it around. We're just going to keep it in its place. Now, I have some cups at school, but I don't have them here while I'm making this video. So I just have some things off to the side. And you're going to need Elmer's glue, and I have it in a cup here. And you'll need a toothpick because that's how you're going to put the glue onto your sugar skull. All right, and I'm also going to give everyone one tube of glitter glue, I guess, or glitter. And I'm going to give you a color, and if you want to share a color with a friend, please let me know because I do have to clean these before each of you uses it. So let's get talking about how to decorate. So as you can see in the sugar skull, well, this is not quite a sugar skull, but it is from Mexico. You have a couple areas to decorate: the eye sockets, the forehead, or the top of the head. So you have to look at your sugar skull and first figure out, well, what do I want to do? You look at your options. You're going to have glitter, you're going to have gems and sequins. Now here I don't have any gems, so I just have the sequins here. That's all I have to use, and the glitter. I always like starting with the eyes first. Now if I did have gems, I probably would put 2 gems in there, but I don't have them. I do have sequins. So I'm going to take the glue with my toothpick, maybe put a little glue on the back, and then just gently place that in there. And I can always use the other side of the glue to make sure that sticks. I could also maybe put a little glue here, and then put the sequin in. And I'm just using the other side of the toothpick to do this. So this is little work, and you can see you want to make sure you get enough glue so things cooperate. Now I can also use this, and you don't want to squeeze hard. You want to just see how it's starting to come up the tube. And now I can just put this on here and maybe here, and you go slow. Now if you press hard, then you're going to get a big blob on there, and you don't want that. And then I'm going to go back and see what else I have. I have some little sequins here that I'll put out on my table. And of course the little sequins are going to be a little bit more challenging to put on. But I'm going to put some glue where I want things, and I'm just going to make a line of glue right here. And I'm just kind of tapping it in place. And then I'll put my Q-tip in there, and then hopefully I can get these sequins to stay on the sugar skull and not my fingers. So you can see that this is careful work, and there's no rush. You can just take your time, and someone always will ask, Mrs. Lawrence, can we eat these? Well, I would say no. We're not going to be eating these. They are made of sugar, something called meringue powder, and water. And yeah, sugar is meant to eat, meringue powder is meant to eat, but you have to remember that I've been making these, and I've made a lot. My hands have been touching them. You're not going to want to eat something what my hands have been all over. And it's just, we're not going to be eating them. So, I don't know. It's starting to come along. Then I just turn my skull around so I can see this end of it a little bit better, and I try to go on and do a little bit more. maybe I'll put, so there's really not a lot to it. It's more about how do you get the glue on and what are some ideas to get you going. The rest is up to you. All right, well, it's starting to come along. All right, so I'm going to leave mine here because I could go on and on finishing mine, but I know you're going to want to get to work on yours. Have fun, and I can't wait to see what you do.